Benvenuti. Welcome to this comprehensive introduction to the past tense in the Italian language. In this video, we'll unravel the basics of past tense verb conjugation for regular Italian verbs. So, let's dive into the charming world of Italian grammar and storytelling. Understanding the past tense. The past tense, known as il passato, is a fundamental and indispensable component of the Italian language. It plays a pivotal role in enabling Italian speakers to convey actions, events, and states that transpired in the past. Italian features two primary past tenses, passato prossimo and imperfetto. The passato prossimo, simple past, is employed to describe completed actions in the past, making it the go-to choice for recounting specific, one-time events. Example: Ieri ho mangiato una pizza deliziosa. Yesterday, I ate a delicious pizza. In this example, ho mangiato, I ate, is the passato prossimo form of the verb mangiare, to eat, signifying a specific, completed action in the past. Conversely, the imperfetto, imperfect, is used to portray ongoing or habitual actions in the past, setting the background and context for a narrative. Example: Quando ero bambino, leggevo molti libri. When I was a child, I used to read many books. In this case, ero, I was, and leggevo, I used to read, are in the imperfetto form, indicating an ongoing action in the past that happened repeatedly when the speaker was a child. Recognizing the key distinctions between these two past tenses is essential for crafting precise and compelling stories or conveying past experiences with accuracy in the Italian language. Conjugating regular verbs in the passato prossimo. The passato prossimo serves as the go-to past tense in Italian for describing completed actions in the past. To effectively convey these events, it's essential to understand the conjugation of regular verbs in this tense. Regular Italian verbs follow specific patterns, simplifying the process of expressing past actions with accuracy. Conjugating a verb in the passato prossimo involves forming the past participle and combining it with helping verbs, such as avere, to have, or essere, to be, to create meaningful sentences. This combination allows you to provide precise details about when an action took place and who performed it, making your narrative rich and coherent. Mastering the passato prossimo conjugation is a key step in becoming proficient in Italian and sharing your stories with fluency and precision. Mangiare, to eat, io ho mangiato, I ate. Lavorare, to work, io ho lavorato, I worked. Parlare, to speak, io ho parlato, I spoke. Scrivere, to write, io ho scritto, I wrote. Viaggiare, to travel, io ho viaggiato, I traveled. The imperfetto for ongoing actions. The imperfetto is a versatile past tense in the Italian language, well suited for narrating ongoing or habitual actions that occurred in the past. This tense serves as a powerful tool for setting the stage in storytelling by providing background information and context. When crafting a narrative, it's essential to use the imperfetto to describe past states, repeated actions, or ongoing situations, which help create a vivid and comprehensive backdrop for your story. To employ the imperfetto effectively, you need to understand its regular conjugation patterns for each verb type, a, and ia. The conjugation is relatively straightforward, involving specific endings added to the verb's root. In your storytelling, consider using the imperfetto when you want to convey a sense of continuous or habitual actions in the past, painting a more complete picture of the historical backdrop to engage your readers or listeners effectively. Mangiare, to eat, io mangiavo, I used to eat/I was eating. Parlare, to speak, io parlavo, I used to speak, I was speaking. Scrivere, to write, io scrivevo, I used to write, I was writing. Vivere, to live, io vivevo, I used to live, I was living. Amare, to love, io amavo, I used to love/I was loving. Crafting short stories. Now that you've gained a grasp of past tense conjugation, it's time to put your skills into practice and unlock the creative storyteller within you. Crafting short stories in Italian is a delightful way to apply your newfound knowledge of the past tense. To begin, Focus on creating engaging characters with distinct personalities and backgrounds. These characters will be the heart of your story. Next, set the scene by vividly describing the time and place where your narrative unfolds, allowing readers or listeners to immerse themselves in your Italian world. As you narrate past events fluently and cohesively, remember to use a blend of the passato, prossimo, and the imperfetto to provide depth and context to your storytelling. Use the following prompts to practice your story-building techniques in Italian. A chance encounter. Describe a serendipitous meeting between two strangers that changes their lives forever. A forgotten letter. Begin with a character finding an old, forgotten letter, and let it reveal a long-buried family secret. The time machine. Create a story about a person who stumbles upon a mysterious time travel device and decides to visit a moment in history. The unfinished painting. Explore a tale where an unfinished painting in an art studio holds a hidden message. A haunted house. Craft a suspenseful narrative about a haunted house and the brave soul who dares to spend a night inside. Practice in fluency. Have a go for yourself and try translating the following sentences into Italian using passato prossimo conjugation. Pause the video and write down your translations for each sentence, then check your answers. 1. I ate a delicious pizza last night. 2. I went to the movies with friends last Saturday. 3. She studied for the exam all afternoon. 4. We traveled to Spain last summer. 5. I bought a new book at the bookstore today. 1. Ho mangiato una pizza deliziosa ieri sera. 2. Sono andato al cinema con gli amici sabato scorso. 3. Lei ha studiato per esami tutto il pomeriggio. 4. Abbiamo viaggiato in Spagna l'estate scorsa. 5. Ho comprato un nuovo libro nella libreria oggi. And now for imperfetto. 1. When I was a child, I used to go to the park to play. 2. While I was studying for university, I lived in a small apartment. 3. When we were young, we used to spend summers at the seaside with the family. 4. Every morning, I used to go jogging in the park. 5. During the winter, it was always cold in my city. 1. Quando ero bambino, andavo sempre al parco a giocare. 2. Mentre studiavo per l'università, vivevo in un piccolo appartamento. 3. Di Giovanni, passavamo l'estate al mare con la famiglia. 4. Ogni mattina, andavo a fare jogging nel parco. 5. Durante l'inverno, faceva sempre freddo nella mia città. Congratulations! You've taken the first steps in mastering the past tense in Italian and storytelling. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on our language learning adventures. Share your Italian stories in the comments, and let's celebrate your progress together. Grazie mille for joining us today, and buon viaggio in your exploration of the beautiful Italian language and its rich history of storytelling.